Thank y'all very much for everything y'all have done. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to start by saying that right off the bat, because today I'm a little bit excited, or this morning, we're going to try to catch us some red ear sunfish and some big bull bluegill, I hope. And what I'm going to do is fish with this little Pflueger President. It's loaded with 2-pound test high vis line. 2-pound test. And because it's real light, I usually use a loop knot in all my jig fishing. But today, I've tied this little squirrel tail jig with a Palomar knot to get all the strength I can out of this line. I'm using a 6'2" B&M Bucks Graphite spinning rod. It's light action. Hey, let's catch them. Now, they should be in here. It's about time for pre-spawn. Maybe a little early for pre-spawn. But a lot of times here on the Tennessee River, these fish will group up, and sometimes you can catch big ones. Okay, just stay with me for a few minutes. If you don't care, let's see what we can do. We've had a mild winter here in the Tennessee Valley, folks, but it's been kind of rainy and overcast, damp. This is the prettiest day that I've seen in a long time. And the surface temp is 47 on top this morning. So I always had 3 or 4 degrees. And that's pretty accurate here on the Tennessee River. So it's going to get up to 53, maybe 54 on top. We'll see what it'll do this evening. I hope we can catch us some big red ears. Stay with me. Let's go. Whoa. Doggone it. Whoa. Hey. Okay. Whoa! This is a half a night crawler. I've got some big night crawlers right here, and I'm just going to hook him. Nothing fancy. Nothing about like that. That's it. Now that's a 1/64th. Excuse me, a 1/28th of an ounce jig head with a size 6 sickle hook. Now all I'm going to be doing with this jig today is I'm going to let it hit the bottom. I'm just going to slide it across the bottom like that and let it sit. And I'm going to be watching my line. I'm a line watcher. That's why I like this high vis line. A lot of times shell cracker or red ear sunfish, when it water's cold, excuse me, I'll get it out in a minute, they'll hit it and just sit there with it. And if you don't watch it, they'll swallow that jig, worm, and everything. And they'll do it quick. There's fish, folks. What do we got right here? He's just going sideways. I don't know what we have right here. But it sure feels like a shell cracker. It is. Or a red ear. Pretty good one too. Look here. Quit. Dadgone, they're powerful fish. Very powerful fish. I'm just going to net him because we got 2-pound line right here. And let's take a look at this fish right here. I'm going to say he's probably around a good 10 inches. And there's that squirrel tail right there in his mouth. Still got my worm left. Half a night crawler. Now, if they get much bigger than this, believe it or not, I'll use a whole night crawler. These fish, they'll inhale a whole night crawler like nobody's business. But that is a beautiful fish. I love to catch them. Let's let him go. A lot bigger than my hand there. There he goes. Powerful fish. Now that bite happened pretty quick. I think I found some fish right here. Let's see what we got. If I can stay out of the limbs back there, we might be able to catch one. There he is. That fish just sat on it. I didn't even know he was there, folks. I had too much slack in my line. Now I can tell you this is a pretty good one. No doubt. I may have found some fish right here. I've been having to move around a lot. That's part of fishing. Yeah, look here, what a shell cracker. Or red ear. My goodness, some of the pulling things. They pull. We're going to net him. I usually don't net these, but that 2-pound line, and a lot of times I'll use 1-pound test line, excuse me. That is a dandy right there. Y'all look at that one. Is that not beautiful? That is a beautiful fish. Whew. My goodness, what a shell cracker. Look at there. I know, that'd be a good one to eat, but Mama Sue, I vacuum sealed some crappie from Mama Sue. She's got a bunch of them. Bunch of fish. Let's let this one go. There he goes. There's some more laying out in there, folks. Ain't no doubt about it. But they're scattered up big time. And the reason is the height of the water. Let's look at this. All river systems. If you'll pay attention to the height of the water and really study each and every species, you can figure out which height is the best for the individual species. Now we got low water right here. That's not good. That's not good for any species. High water, I tend to scatter them out. Real high water and real low water, I do the same. That was a pretty good shell cracker right there, folks. I'm just going to put a whole night crawler on this time. Why not? That could be one out there even bigger. There it goes. My. Well, he was up in that tree limb. Still feels like a pretty good fish right here, to be honest with y'all. He's a thumping. Yep. A lot of fish right there. A lot of fish. This is a pretty good shell. I'm going to take a chance. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. That's a good one. Big old broad shell cracker. Look up there, look at there, look at there. Old Homer wishes he could catch them like that. He can't because his old head's too broad. Let's put him back. That didn't make no sense, did it, folks? Ain't that pretty? Ooh. He's got a funny looking old head. Look at that old head on that fish. Let's put him back. There's something wrong with him. He ain't right. Doggone good. Golly. That's a good bluegill. Whole night crawler. Y'all see that? I'm not playing now. I'm trying to upgrade my quality right here. That's pretty. They all are. Any species of fish to me is just beautiful. Let's let him go. Ooh. We got a deep bite right here. Let's see what we got. My goodness. I don't have no idea.
me. Now that's a big shell cracker right here. Look here, folks. That fish hit deep. Maybe I've been fishing too shallow. That fish was 8, 9 feet deep. Golly. Maybe getting on to something right here. Come here, boy. What are you doing stripping drag like that? Golly. Let me move these little tassels out of y'all's way. Sorry about that. Don't you look? Have you ever in your life I knew that was a shell cracker, because when he picked it up, he just sat with it. Didn't move very much at all. My goodness, what a fish. For the Tennessee River, that's a good one. Let's let him go. Maybe he'll get a little bit bigger. There we go. Right. I tell y'all, I can't tell y'all how much fun that was. That was a blast. I was just thinking a while ago, I said, what is the favorite fish I like to catch? Well, now that I'm getting older, I don't know. Really, a crappie are the funnest to locate. But when it comes to fish species, I really don't care. The main part of it is I simply enjoy it out here, folks. It is the best therapy you can ever get. Being out here in the outdoors is second to none. It's nothing like it. I want to thank y'all very much for watching. All the great comments. I don't want it to sound mechanical, because it's not. I mean it from right here. Hey. And remember, go fishing when you can, buck